Okay, before the revolution begins in what is probably my new favorite game for the next 2 months, go to greenmengaming.com, because if you don't, you're not allowed to enjoy this video. I mean, you can watch it, but you'll feel bad. Head to the description below. Hello, audience! Tooth and Tail is a game about mice fighting other mice in what I would assume is a civil war, and the victor gets the rights to mouse cannibalism. That's what I got from the trailer to this game. I'm dead serious. Alright, story mode. Let's see, new game. Let's see if it is about mouse cannibalism.
We won't work the farms, no. We won't eat the food of beasts. We'll eat meat, as any civilized animal does. But when the civilized called a harvest, and the city feasted on my boy,
again,
we took to the warrens and lit the country aflame. Who decides the fate of animals? The longcoats? The common folk? The KSR?
Definitely not the common folk.
Whoever triumphs will go hungry no more.
Again, they're fighting for the rights to mouse cannibalism.
Dinner.
What else could this be about? Alright, so play for the feast, now is our chance. Okay? Wait, what are we doing? Oh, I thought this was a strategy game. It's like... well... okay, so I grab everybody. So I'm like the guy at the front of the army that has the flute. Oh my god, we set that up quick. Brothers! The reign of their tyranny ends now! Here, hold on. Just wait a second. We gotta get rid of the pillboxes. Brothers! Fire! Already, I'm getting into this. Oh, I see. So I can click it like once and order everybody to run over here. They got guns! What is this madness? Quick, fall back! Fall back! Retreat! Revolution another day! This isn't going well. I just figured out how to do that. I am so sorry, guys. Is this the fucking, shit, I don't know what the song was called. Man, this thing's taking a lot of hits. Let's be the super... I'm gonna stand next to that bullet hive and hold rally, okay? I see. I let them shell me with artillery. Holy crap! We brought the warthog. He has a flamethrower for some reason. Advance, my brother! Dude! I thought we were gonna get like, I thought it was gonna be cute, like, I don't know what I was expecting. Honestly, I don't know what I was expecting when I heard mouse cannibalism in Civil War and... oh shit. Kill the pillbox! Before they kill me! Does my health regenerate? Yes, my health regenerates. Not sure about the army. Honestly, you know what? These might be squirrels that I'm fighting with. I have no idea. Maybe it's just a whole slew of animals that are fighting each other. How do they decide rights? I always like to imagine that in these, like, animal-controlled worlds, racism is a very, very, very common problem. It's like, the sparrows don't deserve the right to vote, or rats should be kept in different rooms. Something like that, I don't know. Or like race-specific toilets. Alright, the long coats will feast on their flesh. Oh, seriously, it's a fucking civil war. I wasn't kidding. Oh, so this is the guy who, was for doing just like you said, planning for the long haul. Turns out after your little stunt in the bone pits, Archimedes reached out to his old comrades in the KSR. Is that like the KGB or? Now he's got grist mills turning out the black sledge and the quarterbacks has got the KSR goods keeping watch. The civilized, they're building up their leaders, raising an army. They're not really that civilized anymore if they're raising an army. But we have a surprise for them, yes? Just like you said, boss, we got tunnels running all the way out there. I said oot. I meant out. Sorry. We'll take out those civilized grist mills and back here in time for chest curs. Just as soon as I figure out what... Alexa! What is chest curs?
I don't know that.
Not even Alexa knows that. Black Sledge Uprising. In the hardest of times, loyalty is endured. It's bought under the KSR's nose. Vilified gathers his army of paid insurgents. Basically, so what? You guys are mercenaries? No, you guys. These are the blue coats. There's the common folk. There's the KSR, and then there's the other guys who I wasn't paying attention. Okay, Distillery Brothers. Are these drunk squirrels? We're not gonna get very far with an army of drunk squirrels. Though honestly, that sounds terrifying. Remember that Freeman's Mind joke where the squirrel got caught between the power lines? That one squirrel must have cost the university at least $10,000. That's this, but an army of them. The power will be out for months. All right, the freight union. Now these guys, okay, what are these? Sloths? Raccoons? Huh. I think there are, I think they're just our artillery. And this guy is, no idea. Tactics will be necessary here. Okay. So start by building a warren. Alright, space. So it is a real-time strategy game, but, like, I'm one guy. This warren will cost 120 food if I want to build the freight union. Freight union. I love it when there's all these adult themes in, but it's like really kiddish. You know what I mean. It's got all these animal themes and like drunk squirrels running around. Okay, the food's not going up fast. Move faster, damn it! Work those fields! Work those fields! Alright. So we'll build another one. And then we'll build more Distillery Brothers. Now that I have an army, it's time to go on the offensive. Is it? Is it though? We don't really have an army. This is small. Alright. Rally the distillery brothers, or rally the... Okay, so... That's kind of cool. Right mouse summons the entire army. Left mouse just selects whatever I have selected. So like if I want my artillery over here and my light guys like back here, I can do that. That's actually fucking awesome. I like that. Like, I play a lot of strategy games. I like this. But it's not a strategy game. You're one guy, but I don't know, it works. Alright, hold on. I know what I must do. I must build the largest army imaginable. Someone's shooting us! Quick! Don't let them! They have the high ground! Alright, leave the troops up front. If I need you, I will summon thee. The music's not bad either. Can they heal if I, like, bring them back? Oh my god, that's a lot of dudes. Yes, actually, if I bring them back to base, they can heal. That's cool. I like that. I'm learning the game! Okay. We're almost full up on men. But I think I can build more of these things. I need a refresher on the controls. I could always ask for help. Okay, whatever. I think I can only build in close proximity. Okay, so I could just walk right over. Can I not? Hold on.
No.
Huh. Alright, so it looks like we'll have a very large selection of units by the end of this. I like that this one guy's leading the entire revolution. To war, my brethren! To war! It will be not without blood. We lost 2 men in that skirmish. But not to worry. They will breed like rabbits. Look, they're already coming back. See how they come back to the front lines. Build 8 warrens. Oh, my objective, just build 8 bunkers, which they just call warrens. It works. Alright, now that everyone's healed back up, charge! To me, my men! I'm the guy at the front of the army that plays the flute. Ha ha! Burn their crops! You burn their crops! Focus on the pillbox. Ah, there you go. Ha ha! Yes. Pillbox and the other pillbox. There we go. All right. What now? I'm doing 1,000 food, so. Okay, so if I just hold that down, the troops that are spawning back at my base, they come in. They come in eventually as well. It's getting better. Let's just see where this goes. Burn their crops. I want to see what happens. We'll keep this going. Shit. Artillery, hit the pool! Well, the long coats will feast. Revolution has begun. Yes, I know. Alright. Is this where we're hanging out? A bar? Can I not? Okay, I guess I can't access that area or something. This is our, I guess this is like our HQ or something. Employees only, meat storage. That doesn't look like meat. That's hay. I just imagine the bartender of this establishment. Nope, the rebels, they set up their base here, and, well, I just couldn't say no. Thus, we may have a bit of a problem. What kind of problem? So some of my brothers were working the mills down by the docks, you see? They mentioned seeing a yellow cloak or two, but I thought nothing of it, see? But now we're not getting any reports back from the docks. I think the civilized are making their move, see? Why is he the mafia? See, the best thing about gangsters is they just say things again they do. Then so too must the longcoats. Prepare our bullet hives. What? We must defend the docks. Oh, that's what you meant. Okay, future generations will find great riches in the battlefields where bullet casings from bullet hives stacked many heads deep. I always wondered what bullet casings are worth, but then I remember that they're literally the most common war-related artifact that you can find ever. So they're probably not worth anything. Alright, what are we doing? An army needs food. We should start by building farms. Farm! Oh my god, that's a yellow guy. If I want to travel quickly between my grist mills, I can burrow there. Really? Oh shit! Okay. What was that button again? Shit. Oh wait, I need the bullet hives. So we'll build one there. How much are these? 60 apiece. That's not too bad. And put one up top. Build another farm. This is sort of wedged down in a corner, kinda, so... Oh, hello.
No.
I can't build outside Longcoat territory. Damn it! But there's pigs right there! We need to murder them! Ha! Oh, we got shots on their little spawn points. And they're pig gatherers. I'm gonna need more defenses. Alright, we have to defend the grist mill. Just this one in particular, I guess. And that one up on the hill that I thought would be really useful. It's actually pretty useless. I didn't see that spot right there. Hold on. I'm planting farms! Farming power! Activate! Alright. Build that. Need to finish with 16 farms. Which I guess is full. Well, they need to be ready in the next several seconds, so... You know, this is actually really anticlimactic and... Oh my god, snakes. Why did it have to be snakes? Quick, build them! Just never stop building defenses at this point. I think it's over. The snakes have conquered us. Oh, no! Oh, no! We have not. My economy is under attack. Wait, which one? Shit, that's the other one. 3, 2, 1. Yeah! The food is mine! So this is like a hub, I guess. Good day. I have a new idea for a main course, but find enough to clear our plates. When the civilized built their grist mills outside the city, they did so on my family's land. My brother thinks it's time we took it back. Pay him Pay him well, and he'll burn the civilized Gristmills to ash. This coup is nearly over. This is no coup, Unk. I don't care who stands atop in the end. The Longcoats will seize power. That seems the natural consequence of revolution. But what I want most is cheese. It's to see Archimedes kicking and screaming as he's dragged atop the Longcoats feasting table, and we crush our enemies, see them driven before us, and hear the lamentation of their women. I was just thinking a day at the beach, but God, you're just into maiming people. Jesus Christ! What do we got? Flamethrowers called Uncle Butter. What? The Freight Union, we have the Distillery Brothers, and we have the Bullet Hives, and me. Let's go! Okay. This looks like a somewhat defensible position, I think. We are low on capital. Oh no. Army, to me. Oh. I guess we'll have to recruit these people. Something, I don't know. And these guys. I guess we have to recruit them. So I have to... What the fuck? I just started! You better run off! Fuck you! Army, over here. By army, I mean 2 of you. Hold on, we need to recruit this dude. He's a cool dude. He's got a flamethrower. We're gonna recruit him. There we go! Can build more farms to grow the economy? How can you grow farms? Here, hold on. Keyboard controls. Build structure, sell structure. Select structure. And burrow. Burrow is R. I forgot that for a while. Is this what you meant by build farms? Alright, put the army right there. That's probably where the enemy's gonna come from. Here, hold on. We put our flame guy up here. He can scout for us. Ooh, look at this. We could claim this. We might claim... We'll probably claim it. Super tempting. Army's not that big, but... Ah, fuck it! Wait, there's a flag guy! He's tearing up my crops! Alright, we need bunkers or something. What the... Are we being shelled? Are you doing that? I think it's him. Army, over here, we got dudes. Enemy dudes. Kill the enemy dudes. We need to push up our front. Start building pillboxes. We'll start with these 2. Shit, he's coming back. Can I attack? Do I have an attack? I don't think I do. Alright, here we go. This is my land! And I will defend it. Alright. I think we got a decent, sort of defensive line going around our, territory. Apparently not enough to deter that guy. What the hell's his problem? God just looks over. What the hell is his problem? Why is he doing that? He's an idiot. Mommy, how did Daddy die? He was a moron. Cannot build on slopes. Got it. I mean, that's usually how it is. Empire Earth didn't let you build on cliffs. To build warrens. Yeah, that's what we're doing. I mean, we're gonna get squirrels. This'll show them. We'll get the squirrels and their nuts. We'll destroy them! All of them! Most of them, hopefully. We need more food! I'm becoming a tyrannical war dictator. There we go. I'm taking a huge chunk of the map. Oh shit, huh? How long has that been there? Kill it. Somehow. How many artilleries do we have? I think we only have one. We need artillery warrants. Here we go. Artillery! To war, my brethren! For we are brothers in arms! I'm into this, if you couldn't tell. Oh my god, it's a bloodbath out there. I love this. Like, they're trying to pierce our defenses and they just can't do it. Our ferret dens are finished. We'll have artillery soon enough. Build some defensive turrets right there. I'm gonna need Uncle Butter dens here as well. For that, we'll need more food. So give that a second, I guess. Okay, I can't actually build it if we're just... Wait, what happened to the crops here? Where are the crops? Oh shit, the crops are dying. I think. I don't know, we might have to plant more farms. Shit! And that's more money I didn't want to spend. We have a lot of squirrels. Jesus Christ. Seriously, are you the only one still working here? Ah, there's the thing. Alright, we're gonna need to, here. Artillery! Calling you over. Nice. Nice. Now we'll see if just see if there's anyone else. Nah, this is the corner of the map. I think we're good over here. Alright, and now we'll move over in this direction. Sort of put up a defensive line. Kinda. There we go. Here we go. Turrets, claim the mill. Can I call over like a single pig or something? I don't know. Alright. I guess we have to wait for the mill to become operational. Alright, there we go. The mill's operational. Start building farms. We will be victorious. Because of our capitalism. I've taken most of the map. Here, hold on. I can sell this. We won't need it anymore. Our defensive line is way over here. Trust me, they ain't getting through. You know, unless they do, like, this flank right here, in which case they could definitely get through, but not anymore. Farms have gone fallow. Oh, God. Oh, I get it. Disease. Like, all the crops are dying, so we're eating meat. Not what I would have done, but okay. Artillery, move over here. We're gonna cut them off at the source. Start piercing their defenses. Start breaking in. Get some more defenses over here. More farms! I demand more farms! We have to feed our mighty armies. Alright, hold on. So can I sell this mill? No, I guess not. Alright, hold on. The pigs. I didn't mean to call everyone. I just meant to call the pigs. Oh my god, there's more squirrels. Oh, we shouldn't be stockpiling this much capital. He's right! We should be using it to murder everybody. And planting farms. And dens. For corn. Why is the army coming back here? By the way, no, that's our artillery. We need that up front. Artillery, get back here! There you go. Okay. So now our maximum forces are at 24. Jesus Christ. And here comes the excess amount of food that I never fucking needed ever, but I'm doing anyway. And oh god, I just called over the entire army. I think their food ran out, which is why it's like, oh no. I think I try to get a surrender out of them, but they're not going for it. They think they have a shot. Despite the fact I just set them on fire. Yeah, I put inland defenses, you bastards! It's a good strategy. Can't build here. I can hear the SCVs now. I can't build there. We're building as many flame troopers as we can get. And then we're gonna build so many goddamn ferret artillery strikers. Oh, it's not gonna be good. This is gonna be like our... It's gonna be like a... This is gonna be like our citadel. Just so many troops being trained all at once. And oh god, he's flanking. He figured out that he can flank. Look at him being all... He thinks he's so smart. He didn't bring an army with him, though. That's why he's dumb. Sounds like Eric Cartman. Hey, farm! Is it time for us to attack? Wait, is it? How many troops do we have? I don't think this is enough to overwhelm them. Do not let him run out of here. He's running around being an idiot. Right. Burn their food, raid their villages, and... Oh, is that it? Oh, no, wait, no, that was just one. Burn their food! Just murder their families, and raise their crops to feed our mighty armies. This act will not only cut off communications with the higher-ups at home, but when the enemy returns from the front, they will find themselves without food or family. Look at him running blindly into our territory. What a cute little mouse. This is adorable. You ran in here without an army, and now even the pig farmers are angry at you. Is he speaking French? Is that German? I revealed the enemy to thee! Forward! Forward, men! We must drive the yellows out of this land! This land is our land! It will be ours! We're taking this farm. I think that other farm that I claimed is just dead. Anyway, since we've claimed that territory, let's get more squirrels. A lot more. How many do you need, sir? Oh, so many squirrels. You have no idea how. You have no idea how much I wanted to face off against the mighty war machine with my army of squirrels. I think they're out of food now. They can't possibly have a lot more because, oh my god, I've been destroying them. Alright. We populate the farms. And there's our squirrel army. Here they come. Oh god. Farms have gone fallow. Oh god. See, here's the thing. I think they were out of food. The maps are structured very interestingly. I think there's 2 more farms up in the corner there. So by that logic, pillbox, 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 and another pillbox. And just to make sure they don't come through the river, we're low on capital because I'm building too many pillboxes. I think I just thought of the caption for this video. This game is fucking awesome. Dude, I should stream this. It'd be great. More pillboxes. I want to see how much this game can actually handle. Is it time for us to attack? Is it really? Is the army really ready? Is this the whole army? I think it's the whole army. Can you imagine the multiplayer for this game? Christ! Madness! We should esports this game. Quick, men! Cross the river! Burn their food! Don't worry about that guy. He's running straight into every single one of our pillboxes. And they have no army. Heroic! Yeah! Can you imagine the skirmishes for this? Oh my god. I think I finally found a game that I could play over and over and over and over and over and over and over again. Well, that's Tooth and Tail, ladies and gentlemen. It's on Steam and GOG. And I think Green Man Gaming has it. You know what? I'm gonna check that real quick. Well, I give my opinion. This game's awesome! It's fucking cool. No, they do not. Green Man Gaming doesn't have Tooth and Tail, but you should still go to Green Man Gaming. That's certainly something that you should still do. Thanks for watching, guys, and I will see you in the next video. God, what a morbid little game.